Stadium in New Jersey. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He gets this one to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Now Love. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. On fourth down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Lawrence. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man Johnson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Love from the gun. Robinson's got it. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Following the interception, Love. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off the touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll find Moreau here. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch made, it's Moreau. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From midfield now, Lawrence. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. There's McLaurin. What a catch. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Now the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. The Giants at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. First down, Love to pass. This one is Slayton over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Love now to pass on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throwing. Love. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Love. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Working with a 2nd and 4. Love. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Robinson. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Lawrence will throw. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now Lawrence. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. On 2nd and 10. Love. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the 2nd quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Lawrence getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive 1st down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
On 2nd down, Davis. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. Give to Robinson on the option. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Come on, set, 53.
They go bootleg. Love. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's got room. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong. And now it's 4th down. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They begin the drive with Robinson. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and a yard, Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, it's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A first down carry for Davis. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Trevor Lawrence, helmet on, ready to go as he brings out this offense. And, Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him, but you know the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, the ones that he likes to make, and that way you try and get his confidence back up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the draw, this is Davis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Lawrence able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. Now Lawrence on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw again is Lawrence. Wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a 3rd, but not to be, and it's 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. They'll set up the screen with Davis. But despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. A first down carry for Barkley. Gets around him. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Love. He completes it to Beckham. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Juwan Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point safely through. And the lead now up to 14. Drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Love. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 4 yards remain for second down. Love now. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jordan Love with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one is slants to McLaurin. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Robinson up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with Khalid because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the